Hello all and welcome back to Rogue Trader, of course game operator and narrator soul. We're going to pick up right where we left off after cleaning up a little bit of a mess here. Yeah. Now that we are very much tempting the warp on this derelict vessel, let's continue on and see what kind of madness exists here. Is that a new trap? That's a new trap. There is a disarm here. But I don't know if I can get Sister Agenta across here properly. Oh, I can.
What deeds await us? The Emperor favors me today.
I do need that disarm, thank you. All right. Well, this room looks full too. Mad Magos, couple servitors, mad technomats. Yeah. You know what?
Blessed is von Valencia's bloodline.
Let's get a snipe going. Like right. Now that's not explodey, unfortunately. And then the mad technomat on the other side. Let's go for the Magos.
I will not be deterred. Grovel before the faithful.
Nice miss. We're off to a wonderful start here. We have somewhat initiative, but not much. Pascal there. Abelard, I need you like front and center, sir. Same with Cabello. Surprise servitor on the other side of that closet. And actually a lot of servitors in here. And a Vox skull. Yeah, I think we could have those guys sit front and center. Sister Argenta. Get you there. Adira, I want you where Pascal is. Pascal's gonna start in high cover. Adira could start right there. And Soul. Where's a good spot for you? I'm going to say right there. We're going to try and block this servitor from engaging us close range if we can. And the best way to do that is actually tie him up. Let's get front line. It's a front line there. Back line will sit here. Can't overlap. That's unfortunate. And we'll put the rear, which doesn't make a whole lick of sense, but trust me, it does. Right there. Can I not rotate this? There we go. We'll call that good. And we're going to set up kill zone stratagem here.
Running binary override.
They can do machine spirit banishment on the servitor. And we analyze, and let's do a melee.
Request approved.
Good strike. And Sister Argenta. I think we can do a burst over here.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Yes. Burst away.
Faith without Emperor.
Good hits. Second round of burst.
As the Emperor commands, I can escape the Emperor's judgment.
One servo skull down. Vox skull on this side is still up. I never did check to see if there's any Vox horns. Herald of Corruption right here. Oh, good. I'm already screwed up then. Mad Magos falling back.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
Throwing grenades. That's all right. Full dodges for everybody except for Abelard, who took 11 damage. That's a miss on Pascal. Honestly, Cabela's probably in a better position here. Those are 2 Vox skulls this side. Yeah, we're up there on Veil Degradation already. Let's give... We can. That worked. Lead arm worked. And I so very much want to throw a lightning bolt down this way at the Mad Technomat and the Servitor.
Cover me. But of course.
That works for me.
I'm not so sure.
No line of sight. Sensory depth? Why not? Alright, so far we've had no terrible feedback. Now the Servitor is on the way. Mad Technomat missed. Now there's 2 Heralds of Corruption here. Kill. Good dodge, Cabela. All right, Salt. We want that Herald of Corruption down. So, just for giggles. Give Abelard voice of command.
Surface.
Bring it down. Can I get to Cabela? No, too far. Can do it to Pascal. Servitor's got that shield up now. Ugh. Let's load Pascal up with some temporary wounds. I can move here. That's going to open me up to engagement, unfortunately, from this Servitor. Although Abelard can lock this side down fairly quick. Yeah. Oh, there's 3 Heralds of Corruption here. I am learning things. All terrible things.
The Emperor, let my fury rain down upon thee.
Okay, I didn't miss. But man, that also wasn't very good either. Bring it down. Who do I want to give that to?
Rejoice in service.
It's not going to eat through the shield.
The scriptural process is
That will, though.
combat is an equation. Your life is a negligible variable.
And that's it for Soul. Cabela! Time to have a little fun, I think. Good blade dances, amigos. We'll hammerage you.
Caught by the web.
We'll give you aim for the opening.
Trust me, my blade whispers your name.
But it's a whole lot of not much damage.
As the tenants demand.
Like it all. Not much of anything here, actually. Yeah, that shield sucks. Sucks a lot.
A tactically sound approach.
Brace.
Victory is imminent.
Get some additional hit points here, because we're going to need them.
Target well struck.
And that is a downed servitor.
Indeed.
On to the next one. Good parry, Pascal. Servitor still maybe down for a bit. This one's gonna be a pain. That shield is disgusting levels now. Pascal. Try and get through this.
Running binary override.
Screw their weapon systems. Sister Argenta. You got recoil, I think. That's only a 4% chance. None of that is good. I like it all. Can I bring this Herald of Corruption down? No, not enough. I should have used Consecrated Fire. Like a fool. More grenades. Surely he's got to be out by now. Yeah. I gotta focus these heralds of corruption down.
Anything else? Mocking me.
Pascal, can I give you? I'm gonna move. Gotta move. Can't move because I attacked. Ha! Yeah.
On it.
Let's mark this servitor.
No can do. Anything else? Was
Your sister had jetted some forewarning, but this is gonna hurt for Adira. And we'll throw an analyze out. These stacks be stacking. Good, parry Abelard. This is 100% going to descend into madness.
And so it shall be done.
Pascal, can you bring this servitor down at all? It's close. Not enough. That's a 38% chance. Ugh. It's 95, but he's already gone. Doesn't matter.
I will not.
I will gladly take that. Turn the tide. I should give Abelard finest hour.
I am but a vessel for the higher purpose.
And just have him beat the snot out of the servitor, or... Oh, the Megos would probably be better.
At your beck and call. Grey hair, sure hair. Target well struck. It will be done. I took care of this one.
Engage the Megos.
Grey hair, sure hair.
Free turn is a free turn. Who did I give voice command? No one yet.
I cannot comply.
Give it to Pascal. And that's all my AP. Cabela! That Technomad is going to be a problem. But if I move here, I can start engaging this Herald of Corruption. And give me a few attack of opportunities going by, but I need to bring this thing down.
mercy and retribution.
Give me the blade dance. 3 damage, really? It's better.
The shadows will see it done.
But not by much. Not by much. All right, Abelard. Buddy, you're up.
I will do my duty.
Yeah, give me Thunder Slam.
It will be done. Exemplary strike.
Whoop. That didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna try and get ahead of the servitor, but that is not going to be a thing. Also, he doesn't look good. Color fading in and out. Pascal's taking some damage, not much. Good parries, Abelard. Those Vox Skulls gotta go, they're repairing things. It's not cool. That hurt. As I knew it would. Ugh. There we go. Pascal is free. Analyze that guy if you would. Let's move the front line here. And we'll set kill zone. All right, Sister Argenta. If I move you here, you see a little bit of everything. I might be able to bring these heralds of corruption down.
Doubt is for the weak. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Okay, well, if you're going to be terrible, 38%. I should have gone for that one. Didn't realize the range or the percentage to hit was so bad. That's my bad. Mad Magos on the move. You got plasma. Technomat, swing and a miss. If I attempt to disengage, I'm probably going to get killed with Adira. I let him get too close.
Anything else?
Let's see if I get lucky. Oh, that ends my turn. Cool. No, it doesn't.
They who discern the future.
And dodge. All right. I just have no more movement points. That's unfortunate. Let's switch, shall we? Chip damage is damage. Abelard's holding his own so far. Again, chip damage is still damage.
I've suffered worse.
Doing Vox Skull. It is a 38% hit chance. Let's not. Let's say we didn't.
The Emperor commands.
Abelard, if you would.
Indeed.
Good damage.
This is beyond me.
Still 38% chance. Ugh. We are so close to another one. Press the advantage, and we're gonna try it. Next turn. Ibella!
As honor ordains.
That servo skull is just
Trust me.
being awesome.
As the
It's not gonna bleed. Let's see if we get lucky here.
Let your soul
Ah!
purged.
Shy on damage. Alright, Abelard. Or temporary hit points, please. And please bring this guy down so I can rush somebody else.
At your beck and call.
Beautiful. I would love to get into this position to lock these two down. These guys aren't really that much of a threat at the moment. This servitor is a threat to Adira, though.
I will do my duty.
So if I were to do Daring
We'll rule
Breach
the stars themselves.
and engage, I think this might be an option.
Someone else can do this. An exemplary strike.
Knock him down and kill him.
Gray hair, sure hand.
1 hit point left.
One fewer target.
Servitor down. And I cannot charge. But I can run. How far can I move? Oh, buddy. You have your next target right here. Hi.
At your beck and call. Gray hair, sure hand.
That's the end of that turn. Vox Skulls moving in. So yeah, we just have the one Herald of Corruption left. Pascal, you want to get over here and hit this guy with an axe? And... I wonder. Big buddy here's not having a good time. Expose his weakness and see what happens here. Ah, he's locked in. He can't go anywhere. Alright, sister. Again, 38. We're just too darn close. That might be better. Still 38%. Really? That's 56, and that's better for some odd reason. Burst fire it.
I'll do it. And escape the Emperor's judgment.
Okay. That's gone. I'm happy. Where are you going?
An exemplary strike.
How many more grenades you got, bud? Get it, Pascal. I'll call that good. Now, as far as Indira goes, having a bad time. I'm gonna put you in full cover over on this side. Just have you sit it out. While everyone decides to take pot shots at her. Yep. Alright, so we could get close to Abelard. I think we will.
I can't allow myself to do this. I cannot comply.
Unavailable, cool. Downside is no MPs, just action points. You know what? We'll use our stack. We got some targets lined up here. Let's take a shot. Good hit. Good hit. I could give the order to Cabela.
As honor ordained, death is a blessing.
Just to get rid of
I wish
that.
I could.
And we could reposition.
The shadows will see it done.
All right, turn over Cabela. I want you right here, engaging these technomats.
Death comes in silence. Come, the other side awaits.
Ooh, not quite enough.
Death is a blessing.
So that'll be enough.
I shall not fail.
And this Vox Skull is heavily shielded.
Trust me, my blade whispers your name.
So we'll just pick away at it. All right, Abelard. Get on. Well, let's charge him. Why not?
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
What was that? What was that? That made no sense. What just happened? I must have missed. I didn't misclick. I even saw the indicator go right in front of him. Okay.
Indeed.
Just kill the Magos. Does not get to use Daring Breach again. Once per combat. Shame. There's not really much left, though. There's like a Vox Skull and a Vox Skull. That's really about it. The only downside is I can't charge now. And the Vox Skull does nothing. All right, Pascal, get over here. I don't need to use any of that.
Successfully terminated.
But we'll just pop that guy. That doesn't want to arc anywhere else. It's 50-50. Rounds up. Missed that shot. I was really hoping for something a little bit easier.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone.
We're sitting at 2 rounds left.
As the Emperor commands, I act. faith without deeds is worthless.
Good shot.
I'll do it.
That one did land. Adira, just stay put, please.
I will not.
All right. All right.
Join me in prayer.
You do not need anything, but you need a med kit. Which means that we're probably going to have to do this.
I owe you one.
Get rid of that injury before it becomes a problem. Why did I get the feeling I didn't loot the other fight? Probably because I didn't actually loot it. Why? Why would I not loot it? Not exactly good stuff, but it's stuff. It's trade goods. Alright. I'm gonna run back here real quick and just double check. Yeah, I didn't. What a fool. Why would I not? More plasma pistols I'll gladly take. Servitors had nothing, though. Alright. Let's get out of here and back on business. The business of loot, and I know you have some. The only person with plasma pistol capability, I think, is Haskell. We got 5 of the bloody things. The arc rifle is a little bit, well, better damage. The amount he uses it, usually busy asking people questions. Alright, let's get back to the beginning here. Generator's up and running. That door should be open.
We shall reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Ah!
Sins hidden in the heart turn all to decay.
Mind the walkway on us.
Duty prevails. I better myself through my service.
Fortune
Okay.
smiles on us. An ill omen.
The Emperor favors me today.
What else is mined? Anything else?
The shadows reveal their secrets.
Cast your eye there.
Oh god, no, Sister Agenda, what are you doing?
With a feeling of wonder, as if a field of flowers was blossoming nearby. A child was saved from death. 1,000 heretics were burning alive, begging and sobbing and howling. Duty prevails.
Oh, good talk.
I better myself through my service.
Okay. Is the door open? Let us restore power. We are now about to enter the main computing cathedral. Yeah. Magos Tiberius Mahal. Looks like someone who's got their stuff together. So we're just gonna grab this gear here right now. Oh yeah. Oh, look at all these artifacts. If only I knew what they meant. Yeah, no. All right.
Let the faith guide my path to
Hello, Magos. Do I just snipe you? Hi. The air in the room is permeated by a wild mixture of miasmas of both mechanical and biological origin. Blood, rust, vomit, machine oil, excrement, kerosene. All these smells blend together into such a thick stench that it almost feels palpable. Delicious. Just as the air here is one mad tangle of odors, the device in front of you is a mishmash of wriggling wires and transplanted fragments. In all the clutter, one could almost miss the main component. A heavily augmented man whose upper body is embedded into the frame of the machine. Dozens of wires piercing his flesh. A crust of congealed blood and other bodily fluids covers the man's entire body, but his eyes are open and his gaze is keen. This gaze is turned to you, devoid of surprise or deference. Who are you, disturbing the peace of holy martyrs and the home of our grief? What do you want? I have a couple options here. My lore in the warp succeeded, and it might be the option we choose. The symbols your brethren protect themselves with are symbols of chaos. Your knowledge is lacking, invader. Those are secret holy symbols imparted to us by the Omnisci. How else would my tech comrades have survived if not for their protection? So many of us were devoured by evil. He falls silent as if lost in thought. What happened to your ship? Ship? There is no ship. There is only purgatory. A world of evil made to harrow and torture those who follow the Omnisci. It has already killed many of my brethren, but those who remain are strong, so very strong. We will keep the corruption of the machine at bay. I will hold it back. I have accepted a higher calling, the only one among my brethren to do so. As they keep the evil at bay with prayers and sacred symbols engraved on their traitorous flesh, I take this evil inside myself. I imbibe it as one does water. But it can do me no harm, for I am the Eye of Sanctity. I am the sacred filter, the link that protects other parts of the machine from this caustic taint. And for as long as I remain here, the corruption will not prevail. This statement is false. I am registering corruption in this unit identical to that surrounding us. I am registering a violation of the cleansing protocol, which dictates steering the ship into the heart of the nearest star for the purpose of cleansing annihilation. I am registering betrayal of the sacred machine spirits placed in charge of those weak in faith. The man looks at his comrade and replies with a long series of clicks in technolingua. Permission to use the sacred language has been revoked. Impurity will not be permitted to enter the pure speech of Binaric. Your mortal shell will soon exhaust its vital energies. Pray mutely while you still have the time. Idira looks the man over with an expression of disgust and fear. I've seen similar symbols, caught a glimpse of them in my dreams. Whenever the warp worms its way into them and whispers about its virulent gifts, I doubt these lunatics were given visions of these runes by their god. Wake up. All the signs are as clear as day. You and your brethren have fallen prey to the forces of chaos, and you don't even realize it. The man's eyes clear for a moment. They still lack understanding, but there is a hint of surprise. He slowly looks around the room, at the ecstatic priests, at his own mangled body. His vox hisses as if he is struggling to say something. Suddenly, the mingled stench in the room is drowned out by the sharp, piercing smell of ozone and grease. You sense that the nauseating atmosphere that prevailed in the room has condensed into a single point of evil in the depths of the ship, and is now hurtling towards you. Oh, good. Oh, good! Oh, no.
The impure cannot escape their fate.
Well. Yeah, that's a Forge Fiend. Ah. Okay. We're not going to get ourselves too wound up. What do we have at our disposal? We have servitors. We have Vox Skulls. Is there any Vox of Corruptions? I'm not seeing any Heralds. I'm going to say that's probably all right. So the Skulls will heal. Servitors are just going to be a pain. The size of the Forge Fiend is going to be a problem as well. Pascal, where do I want to put you? Put you there. Sister Argenta. I am literally going to have Sister Argenta engage these skulls. Abelard, you are front and center, sir. Although I can't really close front and center. We'll drop you right there. So you're going into cover. Cabela. And there's servitors, but not much else. Might place you right there for now. Dira. I see chaos symbols. All right, I think we are positioned. Yeah, there's not exactly a whole lot of cover. Do I want Indira right next? Fiend, who goes first? Yeah, maybe Indira's better back over here. Let's get into it. Pascal, you're up first. The servitor in front of you is going to go as well. Yeah, we'll set front line there. Sister Argenta, let's set you up over here. And a back line. Set that up. And we're going to immediately engage his Vox Skull. Servitor can go where he wants. And yeah, I might change that back line. Set up kill zone stratagem. Let's pop you immediately. Save you for the Forge Fiend. Axe is not guaranteed to kill the Servitor. Or not the Servitor, the Vox Skull.
As the tactical
Then we'll do this. You ready, him? Get an override lined up, and we'll just tie up the servitor. Good parry. Okay. Okay. Well, that was a good thought, I guess. The running gun up. And if we were to do burst fire, let me catch Abelard. Let's put it on an angle then, shall we? Or maybe not. Why is that a 50-50? It's terrible.
As the Emperor commands.
Yeah, burst fire went wide. Abelard, you're gonna have a whole lot of fun here by the looks of it.
It will be done.
Yeah, let's get brace for impact, endure.
Victory is imminent.
So we can type as Forge Fiend. Hi, buddy. %66%. Oh my god. That is rough. Here, I thought that hammer would be great. It is not. Ah. And do I engage the servitor then?
I will do. Pain and duty go. Our esteemed Magos has fallen.
Ah! I see the Forge Fiend has plenty of weapons at its disposal then. I should have used Sworn Enemy. Do we even attack him? Probably not. We'll get him next turn here.
Feel nothing.
That hurt.
Fear nothing.
That was an odd little graphical error there. It's a 12% chance to get that guy. 95 to get that guy. Pascal is down. Give Abelard voice of command.
Rejoice in service.
And yes, sir. Do that again.
At your beck and call.
This is my death. May my blood be a worthy sacrifice.
I don't like this Forge Fiend. He's just turning around and taking pot shots at anybody then. As soon as he gets attacked. Oh, good. Oh, good. That will kill Cabela.
And so shall we.
She did always want to be a martyr.
So, I guess grand strategy is not to attack the Forge Fiend, but to kill everyone else. Now that I'm 2 down, and it's all my fault.
Actions will speak louder than words.
Well. Give Abelard lead arm.
Not this Scryer's draw.
Not in range. Can be in range. Is there no other cover? Not really.
There is movement in the Imperium.
Well, the only thing we can really do is take cover here. That's going to feed back onto me.
Will do. Anything else?
Analyze the big guy.
That is not my destiny.
Far away. All right. Evasion up on you then. Servitor's back up. Good parry. Didn't quite get the Vox Skull. And away with you. Can I get cover? Yes, not good cover, but cover.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart. I will not.
Not gonna work. Okay.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
7 to 12.
I'll do it.
Better hit chance. All right, Abelard.
It will be done.
Stay on top of that sworn enemy thing. This guy's gonna turn and fire on somebody. Still good. Still good. Servitor is getting up.
I will not be deterred.
I need you to bring that guy down right now if you can. Perfect.
Gray hair, short hair.
I'm still alive. Still alive. Okay. So I'm gonna bring you over here, put you back into cover,
My enemies shall be crushed.
and I think we're gonna try and take care of that
beneath my feet.
that Vox Skull.
Let this be the warning
Good hit.
to all who oppose us.
Bring your resolve up. Dira.
What's that?
Bah. Heralds of the Warp. Survived it though. I'll take it.
But of course.
Analyze, analyze, analyze. Expose weakness. Can I blind him? Yes. Good parry. That is not going to affect soul at all. Take down the servitor.
As the Emperor commands.
Servitor down. Time to go for the big guy.
I'll do it.
Good hits. Ow! Soul's still alive. Still alive?
Indeed.
Fiend is down to 82.
At your beck and call. It will be done.
Make sure we got Endure up.
I will do my duty. Time to redouble our efforts.
Kill! Soul's down.
Indeed. I took care of this one.
And so's the Forge Fiend. Yikes. Well, we got some wounds to heal back up, I think. Pascal was thrown into the furniture, which is great. All right. We'll have a chat with Magos here shortly.
The whispers told me how.
The empty shell of a demon engine. It was this creation, a horrifying mix of real space technologies and the deranged powers of the warp that disrupted the ship's systems and twisted the tech priest's mind. Yes. All right, Magos. The man's mutilated body is racked by wave after wave of convulsions. Evil. That was evil incarnate. Evil, the corruption that watches us day and night. Suddenly the man raises his head and looks you straight in the eye. You've banished the evil. You tried to warn me, but I was deaf. The ship, Gamma, it followed us from there. Gamma, is that where your ship is from? Yes, the man whispers. The ship and the planet. The traitors among our brethren, tormenting the sacred mechanisms, letting corruption into their systems. They turned that which is holy into the unholy. And they set these new twisted machines on us, their tech comrades. We managed to flee, but one of the monsters found its way onto the ship. A tear appears in the corner of his eye. He thrashes frantically in the mess of wires piercing his body. We fought. We cut off one module after another as one cuts away rotting flesh. But it followed. Its invisible influence, the corruption it exuded, claimed us one by one. The crew were merely humans of flesh and blood. They were so weak. They succumbed so easily. We could not save them from evil, and so we gave the ship to the darkness among the stars. But the darkness came for us too. In this last module where we intended to make our last stand, and I sacrificed myself. I became a filter, a stopper against the corruption emanating from the machine. Succumbed. The corruption came for our souls. The corruption of Gamma. Traitors. The last of his efforts, he rasps. The fabricator's censor. It all started with him. He was the one who let this taint into the sacred code. He was the one who doomed our brethren. He was the one who spawned the steel monstrosities in the furnace of our planet. Rest in peace. You will be avenged. I was a part of the great force that drives the universe. Do not fear the cold of death. A wheezing breath escapes the man's chest, then his eyes close. Well, if we didn't think Kiavagamo was in trouble before, it certainly kind of looks like it is now.
I forge my destiny among the stars.
Any secrets? Secrets and lies? Doesn't really look like it, does it? Not really. Then we should grab the goods. Dimensional Traveler Cloak. The wearer of this cloak gains a psychic power, which allows them to sacrifice from 3 to 9 wounds to immediately teleport to any cell in a 4-cell radius. Okay. And a Diagnoster grants plus 15 Medicae. Cool. That Forge Fiend was terrible. So with that done, are we done? Must be.
To the end.
Back to the ship! And I missed. Black armor and a sniper rifle. Which I will take. Well, that's rough. That's very rough. So the question is, what new horrors await us everywhere else? We have Sodo's Tomb, Furibundus, football. I guess we'll find out in the next episode. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for hanging out and checking out this episode of Rogue Trader. Hope you enjoyed it. In the meantime, stay safe, stay warm, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everybody.
Target acquisition is screwed. Give me manual control.